Welcome back to another story time, everybody. This is the story time of when my cousin let a racist attack me. This is not clickbait. Unfortunately, this is real, 100%. And we are back, guys. We are back on schedule. It has been a while, at least for me, if anybody noticed. But we were having some technical difficulties, and we will be back with more and more content. So stay here and just subscribe. Like, what? Anyway, for the story time, we're going to take it back to a couple years ago when I was in college, because that's where the story starts. If you don't follow me on TikTok already, you should. Duh. That's where I'm most active, and that's actually where the story really starts, on my TikTok accounts. All know it. We all seen it. Those non-black people who date black people, and they get a little too comfortable making jokes, making black jokes, making microaggressive, So one of those videos came across my For You page. If I'm being honest, this was a couple years ago. I don't remember exactly what it was. It's irrelevant and dumb anyway. But it was this white boy who was dating this black girl, and he basically made a joke about slavery and his girlfriend and his ancestors, and it was just weird and racist. So, I was bored. I mentioned college because I was bored. I was just scrolling, like, before I had went into class, and I was just like, what is this? So, if you follow me on TikTok, you know I'm just a troll. I talk about things I care about. I talk about things that matter. That's just, like, all my content. So, when I saw that video, literally all I did was stitch him, and I just, like, did the silence. If you on Black TikTok, you know sometimes silence is the loudest response. Like, I just, like, into the camera, basically, like, come on now. If you get it, you get it. That's all I did. And I posted it. And I went on my merry way to class. Man, I think that video took, like, a day for all this stuff to start happening. Basically, the white boy thought he did his big one, and he stitched me back, just making a blank face too. Oh, you really got me there. Like, okay. But, y'all, because this boy stitched me back, which made, like, a video he posted on his page, which was connected to my page. Like, you know when you stitch or duet someone, you can click and go to the person, right? Why did his video end up on the wrong side of TikTok? Like, at first my comments were other black people just, like, thinking it was funny, being like, yeah, this is weird, blah, blah, blah. Of course, because I'm on Black TikTok. His side of TikTok, oh my God. A bunch of white people from his stitch started to come to my page saying the most outlandish. Y'all know that TikTok does not play. Like, TikTok got the bullet protection and stuff now. I mean, it's still not exactly for us, but it's, like, a lot better with bullying than it used to be. I mean, my video blew up and had way more negative comments than positive. I mean, calling me slurs, calling me ugly. I had acne, talking about my acne, saying I should off myself. Black people take things so serious. Black women are this. Black. I'm like, oh. Oh. I'm just like, oh wow. Like, I've gotten my lashings a couple times on TikTok, you know, people saying slurs or whatever, but it was never to that amount. I mean, they just kept coming and coming. And some people even came onto my Instagram and were DMing me. And I'm from California. People from California, if you know, you know. Where in California, the racism is way more microaggressive. Like, I've never flat out just been called a slur to my face. Like, it's more microaggressions, behind my back, snarky comments, stuff like that. So all that flat out, like, online, I was just like, oh wow. Oh wow. But yeah, anyway, the racists all up in my comments talking about calling me slurs, black women this, black women are so that, like, just doing the most of my comments. And I'm just taking it. I'm standing on business. I'm not taking that down because it was a stupid joke. Yeah, but I was just like, all right. So why, like, sometimes I would check to see, like, what kind of comments is this boy getting compared to what I'm getting? Y'all, tell me why One day I click on the stitch, so I go to the boy's page who I originally stitched. I look in my comments. Do you want to know who I found in my comments who is a mutual of mine? My cousin. And before you say, oh, your cousin's in there defending you, huh? Talking about don't ever blah, 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 my cousin, like stop being racist to my cousin. Oh, no. That's not what she said. She quite literally said the opposite. Why my cousin, my other cousin who's black too, but she's half. So I don't know if that makes a difference. Why is she in the comments talking about don't feel bad, bro. It's just a joke. People take it to heart. Like, it's not, don't let the hate get to you.
You bitch.
She's talking to this white man who made a racist joke about his black girlfriend. She's coddling and comforting him while he's actively allowing hate to my page. I said, oh, and mind you, this cousin was not gang. Like, she was a cousin that was cool. She was cool. She's kind of annoying. But like, it wasn't like beef or like a cousin I was cool with where like, you know, so it was just kind of like, what the fuck? So as soon as I see that, if y'all know anything about me, you follow me on TikTok, y'all know I don't do that internet beef. I don't do that. If I don't like what you say, you're getting blocked. If you're being mean to me, you're getting blocked. Like, it's literally my reality. What are you talking about? I'm not about to go back and forth with you. Never been that person. Like, that's why I'm saying when that dude stitched me back, boy, it was done. It was over the moment I stitched you. That's all I want to do. I don't care. But this is my cousin. This is someone I know in real life. So I'm like, oh, we got to give her a name. You know what? We're going to call her Jenny.
Together, we make a whole white person.
Your favorite food is cheeseburgers, and I know.
So I'm like, oh, I immediately go straight to my phone, contacts Jenny. I call her about 3 times. No answer. I'm like, huh. Well, you seem to be on your phone because I see you up in this racist white boy's comments. So what you do now, babe?
This bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
I text her. I say, Jenny, is this still your number? ? Why she respond kind of quick? Like 10 minutes later. Yeah, why? What's up? I said, okay, why are you not answering the phone? I ain't getting no response. I just got a call back. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, I seen your comment. What is that? What is that? She's like, oh, I was just telling him not to let the internet get to him because I understood it was just a joke and blah, 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 blah. I said, why are you comforting someone who made a racist joke about his girlfriend and who is enabling racism towards me? Like, how that even makes sense? She's just being a writer. Like, oh, I see his point of view. I don't see what's wrong with it. I'm just so mad because I'm like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, literally, I'm like, did you even see his video? Like, just on your page? She's like, no, I saw it from you. So I'm like, so you gonna go from my page? Bitch, you're gonna go from my page to someone else's, to the page where I'm getting racism from and comment and talk to him, talking about, it's okay, bro, don't let, like, girl, what? I just started going off on her. I'm like, you're literally dumb. Do you not see the hate I'm getting because of this video? How do you not see what's wrong with the joke? Like, he's making racist jokes and you're over here taking a racist guy's side. Like, girl, what's wrong with you? She's just like, we're just yelling back and forth on the phone. But like, she's eventually backing down and she's just like, if you don't like the comment, I'll just delete it. I'll just delete the comment. I'm like, I don't care. It's not about, oh, I want you to delete it. Girl, why is that your mindset? What made you think to go and comment that? Like, girl, what? Like, I'm like, the problem is the principle. Why do you think what he's doing is okay? And why do you have the confidence to go and post it, to go and comfort and coddle someone who's being racist? I'm just like, Yeah, she's just like, if you want me to leave the comment, I'll leave the comment, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, it's not about the comments. Blah, blah, blah. I eventually just got tired of arguing, and I just hung up the phone. I just hung up the phone. And I eventually looked, and she did delete the comment. But girl, what is that gonna do? Why are you agreeing with a racist person in the first place? But yeah, it's literally so funny because the people on the internet are so funny. Like, they're so not about it. Because why did that guy end up DMing me and being like, hey, I was just wondering if you could take your video down, because like, you know, it's getting a lot of traction and I didn't. I was just wondering, could you not be a cornball and make racist jokes about dating someone black? Okay, that's what I thought. You couldn't do that, could you? I literally just laughed and ignored the DM. And it's so funny. Like, I remember I was literally, I was telling my dad about this situation. He was like, bro, if I saw that, I would have put him on blast. Like, oh, you want to make jokes like that? Then you want to come my DM? Like, boy, bye. But yeah, it's so funny how people on the internet act. Like, what? But anyway, so after that, I really haven't seen that cousin at like any family gatherings or anything since then. But you know, I just unfollowed her because I'm like, okay, bitch, you're weird. I unfollowed her, she unfollowed me back, and we haven't spoken since. So, yeah. That was the time my cousin let a racist attack me on the internet. But yeah, it was just a really weird situation because, like I said, it wasn't like a cousin I was close with or someone I had beef with, so I was able to just like cut her off because, like, girl, you're weird. But my own cousin, who's black too, just going, okay. There's a whole lot more I could say about that cousin relationship, but this is just a story time, so yeah. I wonder what if my other cousins could guess who it is if they watch my YouTube. But yeah, guys, crazy times. And you should definitely follow me on TikTok at Alicia Milan, because that's where this story started. And I'm really funny and my TikTok content is really cool and I post daily. And also follow me on Instagram at the same handle, because why not? Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We are back and we are consistent. I was having some technical difficulty issues, but we are back. We're back, and yeah, more videos and more content to come. Thank you guys for staying to the end of this story time, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!